Welcome and good morning to all of you on Better Preparedness. I'm right now on Brier Island, which is an island that takes 2 ferries to get to here in Nova Scotia, Canada. In my opinion, one of my top 5 places in the world. It's about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours from here to Halifax, which is pretty much the closest big airport. You have to drive down the Bay of Fundy along the Annapolis Valley, and then you take a ferry from just down south of Digby, then you take another ferry, and then you end up in Brier Island. Good to go. Brier Island and the neighboring island of Long Island, in my opinion, is some of the most peaceful places in the world. It's such a beautiful chance to get away. You know, living in South Africa, fantastic. That's the foghorn on the ferry. Now, it's just nice to have a break from the hustle and bustle of South Africa, which has a bit of a crime issue and road safety. Fantastic place to live, love it, full of fantastic people. But you do have to have your sort of safety radar on and driving awareness up. And when you're here in Nova Scotia and in a place like Brier Island, it is just such a stress reliever. You can go for long walks. It's actually a reasonably big island. I think it's about 5-6 kilometers lengthwise, and about 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers widthwise. We went whale watching yesterday and saw 2 humpback whales and just had a beautiful time just watching them come up to the surface. Only 10 meters off the boat sometimes.
When Shelley gets a good look at this whale, she'll probably be able to tell us who it is. Those patterns are as individual to those humpbacks as our fingerprints are to us.
Had some nice meals, done some nice walks. This is one of the main north-south road. Sometimes you need to disconnect. We're all involved in such a hustle and bustle, and when you're a YouTuber and I work also in emergency management, your radar is on, you're constantly thinking about things, but it is so important to take a break sometimes, to go to a different environment, a bit of a less stressful one. That's what we're here for, here with the kids and family, and just really enjoying having a break from everything. That's the foghorn from a lighthouse up here. There's a little cove here that I could see from the whale watching boat, and so I walked there this morning, and well, time to go check it out. So come with me. Seems to be the best way I've found, but since it's super foggy and a bit rainy last night, I think I'm just gonna have to bushwhack. I think I'm gonna get rather soaked, but let's see. This is the Chronicle Herald, one of the big province-wide newspapers, and the top story is wood chips as heat source. Strawberries are ripening and the picking is underway for strawberry season. And well, the other top news story is a taxi cab where passengers get to be the DJ of the music that you listen to. So it's kind of refreshing, really, because you open up whatever international media it is and they usually just bam, Bad news stories. We're constantly bombarded with challenges in the world, catastrophes and incidents and so on. It's important to have a bit of time to yourself, have a bit of time to just relax, listen to the sound of the waves. You know, this is the Bay of Fundy out here, but this is the North Atlantic. And yesterday we were out here on the water seeing whales. Now, boy, we certainly played our cards right, because I'm not sure you'd be seeing too much in the way of whales right now, or have too much fun out there, but it certainly had fun yesterday. If you work in a higher risk environment, you work in a high stress, tech-loaded environment, find some of those places in the world that you just have peace, you have tranquility, you have some time to yourself. You turn off your phone and just leave it behind with you. Just have some time to yourself. Sometimes it also gives you a chance to think, well, is where you're living the right place? Is it too stressful? Is it too intense? There are places in the world where you can be in a much sort of more tranquil type environment. Sure, you'd have to figure out how you fit into the economy and how you work. A lot of us work online, so there's the chance that you can work online from various places, and the internet's pretty much widely available. Just disconnect, have some time to yourself, and listen to the crow up in the tree. We got the foghorn here, got the waves. Just such a nice way to disconnect. It's a bit of a different type of episode here on Better Preparedness. If you like that, put it in the comment section below. Where's one of your special places in the world? Just put it in the comment section below. And make sure you do click that like and subscribe button. After you click the subscribe button, there's a little bell. That way you get notified whenever there's a video that comes out on my channel. And well, thanks for watching Better Preparedness. It's nice to keep safe, but it's also nice to sometimes just have a bit of downtime and relax a bit. Thanks for watching Better Preparedness.